Well,
surgeries
you know what? You got to
happened
take
during
responsible for what
his
happened in
presidency.
your administration.
Yeah, no surgeries happened in this pregnancy.
Shut up. This ain't no democracy.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't. This is the United States. Your ass belong to me. They don't give a damn about you. They don't like you. I don't like you. Nobody likes you.
Yeah. This all God, this ain't no love.
I have a playlist that's...
The love that we have now, this has really been incredible. November 5th will be your Liberation Day. November 5th this year will be the most important day in the history of our country.
Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing well this evening. Thank you guys for joining me on a Friday, or it's not Friday yet. Oh my gosh, where am I going? Tomorrow's Friday. And tomorrow I'll be in Cape Canaveral at this time. So I do want to let you guys know though, wow, I had quite the day. I hope you guys are feeling good. Beautiful full moon energy in Aries. But I have to say it was very powerful. The readings today blew me away. It was very magical. So tomorrow morning, yes, I am going to air one of the readings. All of them are great today, but one of them was amazing, blew me away. I was using the crystal ball, eyes closed, but hands on the crystal for the energy. And I connected with an entire family. So a father, his brother, and then a whole other part of their family. All of them came. I saw them all. I had beautiful, vivid vision of all of them. It's quite an amazing reading, probably the best I've ever done, I have to say. This Aries full moon energy is just, wow. I think something turned for me today. And I just feel so excited, and I can't wait for what else am I going to see, because it was beautiful. And it's crazy. You guys have to watch it. It's tomorrow. I'm going to air it, I think, at 11 a.m. like normal, I usually do in the mornings. But wait till you guys see it, and it just blew me away. And then I did a past life regression today. And I know that I haven't really talked much about it publicly, but I do it locally here in this county, Palm Beach County. I do it locally on the side, and I did one of those today as well. Very powerful. And for those of you that don't really know what that is, it is actually it opens you up telepathically, but it's even hypnotherapy. But it takes you to such a relaxed state of serenity that you connect with your soul on many different levels. You go through your ages and you start to feel and relive experiences, but it really connects you to deeper memories that are in your subconscious mind. So it is pretty fascinating. So I did one of those today, as well as my other readings here that you guys know me through Arcana Shores. So therefore, it is now on my website, because now that I am growing here locally, it is now on my website for past life regression. So it is new to you guys, but not necessarily new to me. It is just something I've had up my sleeve for a while here. But it's a beautiful thing. It's very healing. But going back to the crystal ball, that blew me away today. One of the family members that I was connecting with, he was a character, and so was his brother. But they actually, so I had my eyes closed, and you'll see that our soul triber, she confirmed, and she was like, whoa, your crystal ball just turned dark. It went black. But what I was being shown in my mind, he was showing me the room went black. It was in an emergency room, medical room. And he showed me that it went black to show me that the medical industry was to blame and did stuff. So he protects his family whenever they're in the hospital or whatever. So that's that went black in my mind, but she alerted me and said, your crystal ball just went black. And no, I was not using the obsidian. I was using this beautiful crystal clear quartz hybrid the one that you guys know and love. This is just wild. So I'm still kind of blown away by that. That was just a couple of hours ago. And just, wow, what an incredible day. How are you guys feeling out there? I see Ricky Green in the house. Connie Phillips is here. Arnie Layton. Oh, and Arnie, I love all the cards that you design. And we've got to do another show very soon. You're a beautiful soul. Thank you so much for your cards, too. I'm going to start using those in the morning shows again, too. I like, you guys know I like to change things up. So just like I've got the opening videos now I'm all about video editing. I woke up this morning too, and I'm like, I just felt so creative. How are you guys feeling? That's what I want to know. It's still full moon energy. I mean, it happened this morning on the East Coast, but throw in the chat. Let me know, how are you guys impacted by this Aries full moon? This is a very special one, and it's 10/17. That's our favorite number, 17. So how are you guys feeling? I'm just so curious. Are you guys feeling like maybe you're going in a different direction, or more powerful direction within your spirituality or your family, love, relationships? What's going on out there? I want to know. That's what I want to do tonight, is just kind of connect with you guys on that level. We know that Trump is doing mighty fine out there, because you guys, I'm sure, saw the Kamala ridiculous. I woke up to that, seeing it on Benny Johnson's show. And then just like, oh my gosh, ridiculous, so dumb. But yeah, lots of good stuff happening. It's just a beautiful energy today. Pharaoh Vaughn's is in the house. Good to see you here. Awesome. You guys are very, very loyal. I appreciate you guys always being here. Joni Stewart, thank you so much. She fell asleep. It's all right. Yeah, I fall asleep. Last night, I do have to say, was a different energy than today. I was very sleepy last night as well. I just work. I work until I'm exhausted, and that's what happened. But it was a little bit earlier than normal, and that was very strange. But I think it was just the full moon. Connie Phillips, always here. Thank you so much. And I think I saw Buckshot here. Shout out to you. But yeah, throw it in the chat. I want to know how you guys are being impacted. Free Spirit out there saying you've been tired but excited to begin preparing for a move up north. Ooh, nice. Where up north? I'm so curious. You guys know I love all over. I love everywhere in the U.S. Honestly, I can't even make up my mind where. Florida, yes, this area, my favorite. But I still love all different terrain. I love the country. I do like cold weather for Christmas, and then I want it to be warm. But I just love all of it. It's just a beautiful country we have here. Devin Jones, the full moon is bloody bright tonight. Lovely. Feeling fabulous. It's awesome to hear, Devin. Very cool. All right, and we're going to pull cards tonight, so if there's some questions out there if you have any, because tomorrow I won't be live, but I will be airing the beautiful crystal ball reading. Well, I had my eyes closed, so it's not like I was looking into it, but the energy of the crystal helped me to connect with the whole family, so that's going to air tomorrow. You guys can watch that, but I won't be live tomorrow because I'll be traveling to Cape Canaveral, and I'm bringing my little fur babies with me. It's going to be pretty cool. Yep. Let's see what else is out there, guys. Any questions, throw them out there. We are going to pull some cards on, I wanted to do it on Trump. Just him, his energy. And because we don't always just do him. I know I did a little video this morning asking, he's going to win. Of course he's going to win. But I did that for a lot of newcomers that might come across the channel and be like, oh, what's this? It might get their attention a little bit. But let's take a look. I just want to look into his energy. So Donald J. Trump. So as if he were here right now, across from us at the table, we're going to pretend here and that he is, and we're just going to read his energy and give him a personal reading, general reading for Donald J. Trump. Why not? Here we go. Let's take a look. What does he need to know, right? Ooh, Seven of Cups. Let's see where the Seven of Cups is leading. So the Seven of Cups, obviously the basic meaning of this tarot card, it's kind of when your mind is it's kind of like in a visual state, a creative state. Or it could also, for him, I feel like it's visual, it's creative. He's thinking of different strategies and there's something up his sleeve, put it that way. Okay, and it's going to be good. It's going to be real fun, actually. I have an idea of what it possibly could be. And it's quite funny, actually. You know, Kamala's birthday is coming up. I think it's this weekend. I'm not really sure what day it is. I don't like her, so I don't care. But I know it's coming up. And you know, she's been to like 9. Someone told me today it was 9 P. Diddy parties. Okay, so could it be that Donald J. Trump and his team has, okay, maybe for her birthday, they're going to unravel a video of her at a P. Diddy party. Wouldn't that be a birthday surprise? That'd be a happy effing birthday kind of surprise, right? But it could be. It very well could be. But anyways, let's get back to Donald's reading here. So he has a Seven of Cups. He's got a lot up his sleeve. He's got different strategies. And I feel like there's something that he wants to come forward with. Let's see what else we have here. Ooh, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, let's see where that leads. The King of Pentacles. All right, so it's financial basic meaning, but there's also power and intention here. Four of Swords. It is about the people, and it is, so he's got a lot on his mind about how can we help the American people financially heal and have great healing for humanity. So yeah, he's really strategizing the fact he already knows he's got it in the bag. He's coming back, blah, blah, blah. He already knows that. So he's thinking this is about him analyzing, okay, what is the quickest way that I can help humanity? Because finances are top, along with the border and all of that too. And the crime, all of that. It's terrible. But the Four of Swords and the Ace of Wands, let's get more information about the Ace of Wands. That's signaling his intuition, what's really nudging at him the most. So let's see. Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords. I'm hearing children. So lately when I've been reading, I'm just and I've done it for a while, but I'm just reminding you that because you guys have my cards, a lot of you do. So I'm just listening to what's coming through to me. I'm telling you basic meanings as well, but what I just heard is children. He's worried about the younger generation. Schools are coming to my mind. That's coming through to education. So not only, yes, the financial, that is huge, but he's also, it's like he's trying to balance out what's the quickest thing that we can fix immediately, you know, because all of these issues need to be fixed right away, immediately, ASAP. So I feel like they're all working together to kind of have it all in sync so that there's basically those different timelines are all happening at the same time, all being improved at the same time. So schools came, also we picked up financial, the children, the crime, those are huge. So he's got all that on his plate right now. What is the quickest course of action to take care of the American people? So the Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands, it's going to be quick action, okay? The Two of Cups, let's see, collaboration, also joining. I feel like this is powerful for the people. So what he really wants the people to know is that he really cares, and we do know that. But also I'm picking up from his energy that it's really those that haven't believed in him. It doesn't bother him, but it's just he can't wait for them to feel changed, forever changed, because they're going to see him take action. They're going to see the changes that he does for everyone. And that's what's going to blow them away. And it is going to change everyone. Those that even are stubborn and are so blue, you know, democratic, they will eventually change because they're going to be blown away at the course of action. And that's what he's about. He wants to take a course of action very swiftly. Dumb Taylor Swift, no pun intended for her, but swiftly, fast. I never even use that word. But he wants to go very quickly to fix all of these issues. Okay, so that's where his head is at right now, because he already knows come November 5th, he is going to just jump in at it. That 8 of Wands energy, fire energy. Okay, so he's just going to jump. He is going to make things happen very, very, very quickly. But it's on his mind. What can we do first? How do we do it all at the same time? Because that's what he's like. He wants to do all of it at the same time and get it all done. And he can have it all done. So 10 of Pentacles, more financial family backing here, but also the 10 of Pentacles, a completion. And then we have the King of Swords. Let's see where this is going here. The Chariot and the Ace of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so this is a big feeling of what I'm getting. The feeling that I feel is that he just wants everyone to feel reassured, because he knows, because he's not really a politician. He's a businessman. But he knows that politicians say everything, and usually, people don't believe him because they'll say anything to get it, right? Like a lie, they lie and stuff. But he wants everyone to feel that he means it when he says he's going to change all these beautiful things for us. So this is awesome. It is happening. He is he's always in the right mind, I think. But he's even more so. He's very much in that strategy mindset. And with this Aries energy, full moon energy, he is taking charge. He is more at it. He's more creative as well. Let's see, Jan E. Hoffmeister. Let's see what you're asking here. Will the White House be destroyed and a bird sanctuary replace it? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Whoops, we have one that fell. So hold on, let me grab it. Whenever a card falls, for those of you that have tarot cards, it's very important to pick it up and see what it is. So hold on one second. No way. All right, so it is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. So those of you that have this deck, you have an extra Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is about manifesting. You can manifest with him. You could put him anywhere you want, set intentions with him. So this means, though, because I was pulling and going through Donald J. Trump's energy, this means that it's an incoming. This is fast. It's more reassurance and confirmation that it's all going to change very quickly. The rebuilding of making America great again, very fast. So we love that energy. And it's more fire. We love it. Back to you, though, Jan. Will the White House be destroyed and a bird sanctuary replace it? Here we go. The Magician and the High Priestess. So, I don't think it's going to be destroyed. I don't. I used to think that, but intuitively, I'm not getting that as a yes. So we have the Magician and the High Priestess. So what's going to happen with the White House is that there's going to be new energy there. There's going to be cleared energy of the dark energy. So they're going to clear it. They're going to renovate it. They're going to do things to clear the dark and the negative, the things that have happened there. So that's what's happening with the White House. But I do have to say, I designed the Tower card. And hopefully, where did it go? Okay, I thought I had it out, but no, we didn't get the Tower card. But the Tower card is actually supposed to be the White House, and it is being destroyed in the tarot deck, but not in real life. We're not getting a yes. But thank you for your question. Let's see what else is out there. Any other questions? I think I saw a few. Here we go. Ricky Green. Nice to see you here. Have the children been rescued from the deep underground military bases yet? Okay, here we go. Have the children been rescued from the deep underground military bases yet? Whoa, speaking of the Tower card, and no, I did not make it come out. Only when I read for myself, I can make cards come out, but no. So, yes, they have been rescued. With that, this is the Strength card, the Leo energy. Strength, healing, trauma, okay, from a disaster and change and chaos of the tower. So yes, they have been rescued. I believe a lot of them are in trauma. I don't know. I don't want to call it a center, but I think it's like frequency healing areas or centers, or what I'm getting intuitively is it's a beautiful place, but I feel like it's more homey. It's more of a home environment, and that's where they're helping them get over trauma and helping to heal them with frequencies as well. Let's see what else is out there. Oh, Free Spirit, you're moving to Minnesota to take care of your mom. Very nice. Minnesota, I haven't gone there yet, but I bet it's very pretty there too. Nice. Let's see. Off-world, Connie Phillips. Absolutely. Mr. Donald J. Trump is off-world, if that's who you're talking about, which I'm sure you are. He is. He definitely is. He's an interplanetary soul. Now, there's Earth-based souls, or there's interplanetaries, and he's definitely interplanetary. He's an amazing soul. We all know this. He's very galactic, very connected. So is Melania, so is Baron. Yes, for sure. Let's see who else is out there. Let's see. Notification for exchange in Libra season. Why don't you, if you don't mind, Free Spirit, just make that question more specific, just so that we get a clear answer. Oh, okay. Sorry, Connie. The rescued littles are off-world healing, and Trump is hybrid. Yes, I do believe he is a hybrid as well. Yep. And I do believe that they are off-world. Yes. Yes. Let's see what else is out there. I'm taking a look here. We won't go too long tonight, even though I could, but I've been just doing this all day. So I probably should chill out, but let's see. Thank you, Larry Hansen. Yeah, I went with the leopard today. Thank you so much. Let's see. What else is out there? Did Elon buy YouTube? Yeah, someone told, was it you, Larry? Larry, I think it was you. You left a comment today. Did he buy YouTube? Can anyone confirm that? Can you guys investigate that for a few minutes? I haven't had a chance to investigate that myself. I have a feeling that he didn't yet, but I feel like they're in collaborations too. Because I do feel, and I've said this before, he is going to take over everything. Google, YouTube, every platform. I really believe that. I believe it. It's all going to be so much better. Let's see, anything. Yeah, if anyone can just research that. Is that true yet? Like, should we be celebrating this? Or no, let me know. And I'll pull cards on it, but I have a feeling they're in talks of it. I don't think it actually happened yet. Let's see. You saw it on the internet this morning. Well, Larry, we know about the internet, don't we? Not everything is legit. So let's investigate this. I'll just pull cards on now. Let's take a look. But I would love if someone could look that up and just verify if this is true. I think it would have made a lot bigger waves if he did today. But here we go. 10 of Wands, Enlightenment card of the Hanged Man, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands. So it's not official yet, not with the Knight of Cups involved here. So the intention is there. He's coming forward to do that. He will do that. I don't know if it's solid proof right now that it's being celebrated. But this is great news. Hallelujah. He needs to definitely own YouTube. Thank you. Thanks for your question, for sure. Let's take a look. Charlotte, that's such a popular question for the past 5 years. Let's take a look. Any updates on med beds? Med beds, or whatever they want to call them. Here we go. So we have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Emperor. We have the Mr. T card, Trump's card right here. So the Eight of Pentacles is almost to the 10. 10 would be completion and they would already be here. So we're getting closer. So let's see what else. We have Aries with the Emperor. We have the Empress. We have the Four of Wands. Beautiful. So let me ask, because I am feeling spring vibes here. We have Aries, Taurus, and then the Four of Wands of union, collaborations coming forward as well. That could also indicate coming together for the people, to help the people. So let's see. Will this be in the springtime of 2025? Let's see. Oh, wow. Looks like we're going to hear about this a lot sooner. We have the Two of Pentacles. We're going to hear about it, I believe, in Capricorn season. And don't be scared. It's just the Capricorn card, because Capricorns have to defeat the devil. Doesn't actually mean that it's an evil thing, tarot. It's not. So for newcomers on this channel, this is just representing how Capricorns have to defeat the devil and challenges throughout their lives. Three of Cups, celebration. Okay, so we have the number 3. We also have Capricorn, and we have the Two of Pentacles, which is also earth energy too. So I am getting intuitively that we're going to hear of great news about the med beds being available for us around Capricorn season or in Capricorn season. But will they be available yet? I don't think so. I think all that spring energy, the Emperor, the Empress, the Four of Wands, this spring energy, plus that Eight of Pentacles, which is almost a 10. So we're almost there. It makes sense that it would be spring of 2025 for the med beds for us. Of course they exist. Of course they're real. But for us, for those that need them, you know, it's probably going to be 2025 spring. Okay. So that's what I'm getting right now. We will check on it later for sure. I see Allison Goodwin out there. Nice to see you here. I saw you this morning. Today was a very busy day and I just loved it. Such a great day. Then thank you so much for joining me this morning. Ooh, Jeff is in the house and I will see you tomorrow. Well, no, our in-person reading is on Saturday. Sorry. I'm driving up there tomorrow. So yeah, Jeff has an in-person reading. All right, so in the Cape Canaveral area, so that's going to be a lot of fun. But let's answer his question. So Elon and XRP, are they merging together? This would be amazing. I would throw a party if this happened. Here we go. Yes or no? Ooh, 10 of Cups. That is a beautiful energy. That is a yes. All right, I want a zodiac time frame. I'm going to be kind of greedy and ask Spirit for it. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. That's a lot of Capricorn energy, Sagittarius energy. All right, let me be more clear with Spirit. Can you give us an answer? Is this Capricorn season, yes or no, that you're showing me? December, 20th to January 20th. 5 of Wands. Fire, so gave me fire. It's more likely Sagittarius, November. And then victory, 6 of Swords. So it's more likely fire. So it's right, the transition of Sagittarius to Capricorn. So it's got to be November into December. This is good stuff. There you go. Thank you for your question. That's a good one. That'll be a party for sure. Let's see. Land grabs. Ooh, I don't like that topic, but we got to check it out for North Carolina. Is FEMA getting ready to do land grabs in North Carolina? Let's see. We have the World card. They're going to be stopped. So I know, because I've heard from people that live there, there have been arrangements to make some of the cities that were flooded and destroyed and homes and all that, the cities into smart cities. But that's not going to happen. We got the World card. That's an ending and a new beginning. So no, they're not going to be able to do what they please, FEMA. No, not at all. But thank you for your question. That was an important one. Let's see what else is out there. And then we're going to wrap this up. Because if it's too long, no one's going to be able to watch all these shows. Yeah. Let's take a look. Yeah, I don't see any more Ooh, you use Uphold for XRP. I've heard Uphold is good. Janice Manuel. Let's pull cards on it for Uphold. Uphold, or I know a few of my friends have even done, what is it, crypto.com. You could do that as well. It's an easy app. Here we go. King of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Ace of Wands. So at this time, I know something happened with Uphold in the past, but at this moment, Uphold's looking good. All right. And I know Allison Goodwin out there in the chat. She knows a lot about crypto. You guys could ask her. She definitely knows where you can go for more if you need some more XRP, for sure. Jeff, I'm sure he knows. All of you guys are great. You guys can always help each other. We all help each other. It's just a beautiful thing. Let's see. Papa Rick, what's going on with you? All right, he's saying, well, crap. I was looking forward to tonight's full moon. I just looked it up and noticed it already happened at 7:46 a.m. Well, it doesn't mean that the moon tonight isn't going to be pretty, because I'm sure it's going to be gorgeous. I'm going to go check it out still, but I know that it happened early this morning. Yes. You're funny. You're a funny one. All right, Allison uses Uphold. So Uphold, yeah, got good card, or really good cards. So there you go. Very cool. Yeah, let's see. Anything else, guys? I think that's a wrap. But I did want to touch a little bit on that past life regression. I want to know if any of you have ever had a past life regression. Throw it in the chat. All right. It's a very powerful healing for sure. It's something that I love doing. So again, it is on my website. Let me show you guys. It's at the bottom. So I'm going to show you guys where that is if you are interested. But it's all the way down at the bottom. You just scroll all the way past the readings and it's past life regressions. It is 2 hours because, like I said, it's a long process that we spend together. But we go through your past life all the way into this life and going through all the memories in your subconscious mind as well. So it is very quantum, but it is also very healing. I did it myself about a couple years ago. I had it done, and it helped me tremendously. And I learned a lot. Learned a lot about myself. Apparently, in my past life regression, someone in my family had taken my life, unfortunately. They're not currently in this family in this lifetime, but there's karma with them because they are related to the person that took me out. But also, I had quite a few children. I had the whole shebang. I had 9 children, actually. And all of it, the husband, everything, the house, all of it, but it was all taken from me. Short-lived. That's one past life. I have many past lives, but this lifetime right here is a very healing journey, and this is me helping others. And also my lesson in this lifetime is to learn how to not only self-love with myself instead of taking care of a family and everybody in my circle. This lifetime was more about helping people farther out. So that makes a lot of sense with this, what I do right now. So helping individuals at a distance from me, also bringing other people together to join with their families, reuniting individuals. I have a Pisces North node, so that does ring true with what I found in my past life regression. But it's a very intense, emotional 2 hours, I would say. So you do, most people do cry because you do experience a lot of the same emotions, the memories that come to you. And then I will ask you about how you feel about each of those memories. And it's very intense, but you release. That's the beauty of it. You release a lot of it. You can even fix a lot of issues. If you had an issue with maybe a sibling or a parent, or just something you felt kind of guilty for your whole life. Let's say something happened to you as a child and you felt like you were to blame for it, but you will have a different perspective and you'll actually be able to see what truly happened, because there's something subconsciously when you release that, you speak it to another individual. And I think that that's something huge that I've wanted to do this bigger. I wanted past life regression to be bigger than it currently is right now. I think it's important. It's very healing. You don't really realize how much your memory has a lot to do with what you feel every single day. Every single day we go through the motions. We have the same typical routines, right? We have the same pretty much routine every day. I honestly get tired of it. So that's why you see me changing so many things all the time. So I get tired of the same routine. But typically we wake up, we do the same little things, we get around, we start work, and then we get tired and go to bed. Same little routine. But throughout the day, the evening hours, subconsciously, and even when you dream, we know this about dreams too, it impacts you. Your memories, your experiences it's still kind of following you. It's like a shadow every day and every night. That's why trauma is so important to release, because if we don't release those and bring peace and serenity back to your soul, it's going to entrap there, and you're going to have entrapment, self-entrapment, actually, because if you don't release it, you're going to hold it in your body. And yes, this can cause disease. It can cause you illness. It can cause you bad habits. And we know all these things, right? So it's just very important. And it's another therapeutic way to release it. And many other therapies out there too. Of course, breath work is important. And breath work is a huge one that we go through. And speaking of that, there's also, it's not developed yet, but it will be developed through YouTube, of course. I'm going to be doing another channel for breath work and even a live past life regression. So you could actually do it at home and listen to my voice and the questions I'm going to ask you. And you can actually do it at home. Is it the same as having a session? No, it's not customized, but it will be a start to help humanity. It needs to be bigger. I feel like past life regression is huge, but it also, it helps you with your telepathic memories too. So you have telepathic communications from your past life, and you have a lot of those communications with loved ones that are in your life right now. Maybe it's your soul partner, your soulmate right now that you're married to, your brother, your mom, your sister, your best friend may have been your sister in a past life, but you have telepathic communication. Yes, we already do it. We will think of someone and then they call, right? That's very common. We'll think of someone, I'll think of someone, and then they make a booking. They'll order a reading. And it's very powerful. But that's common. But there's so many deeper aspects of telepathy. And you'll discover that because you're going to start to remember a loved one in your life. My brother, for instance, I remember him, but he was someone else in my past life. But we always came back together towards the end, So it's a common, a common pattern. The things that I've gone through is a common pattern, but then it always resurfaces, and you always have a chance to kind of rekindle or redo it and kind of re-edit. You're kind of editing your past life, and then integrating that into this lifetime here, and understanding the two, understanding who you were then and who you are now. And okay, wow, I need to work on this because that's what happened last time, or whoa, this is why I have a fear of this thing. And this is crazy. So in my past life regression, I didn't expect to heal this, but I did. But ever since I was a kid, I have a fear of being confined. You cannot confine me in even elevators. I don't like it. I don't like to be trapped, or closets. I hate closets. No, hate it. I can barely be in my closet, and it's not a walk-in, but it's bigger than like your average little closet right here in Florida. But I can't stand it. I had the door wide open, the light on, and it's weird. But anyways, what I discovered in my past life regression is that I was trapped. I was buried alive in one of my past lives. So that was something I discovered, but it makes a lot of sense as to why I don't like to be confined or controlled, or if someone tells me what to do, I will not do it. I'll do the opposite. So it's very crazy. But you discover those things, but then you have the chance to heal it, and because you understand it. A lot of people are fearful of water. You don't know how many people I've met that are afraid of water. They're afraid to swim. They're afraid of if they can't see through the water, they won't even go. They won't even go in the ocean. And I'm like, what? I love the ocean. But no, there's tons of people that will not do it. They're afraid to even swim in a pool unless it's crystal clear and they can see to the bottom of the floor. So yeah, that's because there's something traumatic that happened. It's so fascinating. I've always loved this stuff, but it's just great. So it is on my website. I'm just throwing it out there. It's not new for me, but it's new for you guys, for me to be doing it for you. But it's there. It's all, I might as well put everything on there that I know how to do. I might as well. So there you go. But anyways, you guys are awesome. I appreciate all of you being here. I want to look in here and see if you guys said anything. Did anyone out there have a past life regression? Pala Gold. Well, where can you find all these services? On arcanashores.net. So here's the website. Let's see. I'm going to go all the way back. So this is what it looks. The homepage is arcanashores.net. And I think Connie has the link out there, but that's my website. That's where you'll find it. And I don't like looking at myself that much, so I'm going to take it down. But it's arcanashores.net. I probably have a banner. But thank you all for being here. Yeah, everything's on there. Larry Hansen, I was a doctor helping people escape from the war. They took my eyes out with a hot poker. Oh, yikes. Wow. So you probably discovered that through a regression, because that's intense. That would be the only way. Your subconscious mind will bring it all forward. Let's see. Papa Rick, comedian Stephen Wright said, I almost had a psychic girlfriend, but she left me before we met. That's cute. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Connie, yeah, I know. You've told me you were in the tunnels. Yes. Sad. Not cool. Let's see. Ooh, Arnie, yes, I'm sure you do. Atlantis is huge. Yes. I'm sure you were my brother then, too, in Atlantis. Yes. Very cool. Yeah. I love to see what you guys write. It's very entertaining for me. Ooh, free spirit. Okay, you don't like to go in the ocean or the lake. Now, lakes, I wouldn't do a lake because, I don't know, there's something about a lake. But the ocean, I am all about that. It makes me feel so good. But I understand. Some people just, and that's the thing. If there's something that's just, no, I'm not doing that. There's something there. It's in your subconscious. It'll come back to you. You just have to get to that place of serenity to pull it back, to remember it. And that's another thing. We're going to remember, like we've been hearing this for years now, but it's true. You remember your past lives. You have it all. It's all downloaded. You have it all downloaded. So true. Mary says she's a healer in a past life. I'm sure you were. If you think it, okay, you have to pay attention to your intuition. As long as it wasn't something you second guessed if you were a healer. If you didn't second guess it, then you were probably a healer. You were chased by armored men on horses and dogs into the woods. Wakes. That does not sound fun. Does not sound fun. No. No, I wouldn't want to be chased by dogs. Free spirit. You don't want to be shark bait, alligator bait, snake. No, me either. Actually, I've never seen an alligator, and I never want to. I know they're out there, but I don't want to see. I don't want to see it. No, thank you. Let's see. I'm just looking for more. And then we will watch my little out video with Trump at the end there. Ocean in Florida, yes, but not California. Ooh, Joni, I'm the same way. You know, so born and raised in California, but we did grow up with a swimming pool. So I think that's why our mom, you know, she's like, why would I take you to the beach if we have a pool? Makes sense. But my feet have been in the ocean in California, but have I gone swimming? No, not in California. You know why? Because it's cold. It's cold water, ice cold, freezing cold. But out here, different story. It's like bath water. You can walk right in and it feels amazing. Yes. My first time in the East Coast Ocean, actually, it was in New Jersey, in Atlantic City, and I did stay at the Trump Hotel. All right, I did. And that was years ago. That was in like 2012, I think, 2013, somewhere around there. It was amazing. And I couldn't believe how warm the water was. And then I had no idea. I'd never been to Florida yet till 2022. I can't believe it took me that long to discover how beautiful Florida really is. Let's see, going to the Colorado River this weekend. Ooh, have fun. Yes, beautiful place. Free Spirit's going to stick to hot tubs and pools. Okay. Yeah, at least you're safe. You know, nothing's, yeah, you're good. Totally, you might as well, right? Anything else out there? Let's see. Ricky Green, let's see what you're saying. The criminal cities release sewage in the waterways sometimes, and you have to wonder if they do that to harm people intentionally. Yeah, I really do. I do think that they do. Of course. Any way that they could put more toxins in you, they're going to do it because it causes more disease. And then, yeah, you're going to spend more because you have to go to the healthcare and get more poison. And then the more poison is just going to take you out. So, yeah, it's all part of the scheme. That's an easy way for them to do it. It's really sick. Nor Elsa, I know you're a Floridian. Let's see what you're talking about. Yes, alligators have some back pond in your neighborhood. You find one in the pool? Something about it's scary. Pat, you had one in your pool? Are you serious? I don't know. I don't know what I would do about that. That's scary. No, thank you. They are, okay, so I have a theory. I think that the alligators, they're definitely demons. There's something not right. They're not supposed to be here. They're not. And I think that they purposely multiplied them or created them. I really do. They're evil. I just don't like them. Yeah, Free Spirit, go up north. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. I don't blame you. For sure. All right, guys, this was fun. I better get going. I could seriously just keep working. I have this fire energy with the Aries, I guess, with Capricorn and Gemini that I am. It just makes me want to keep working, creating, and doing stuff. And I know that I shouldn't, but I want to, but I shouldn't. So anyways, I'm going to wrap it up. We're wrapping it up at 48 minutes. But thank you guys all for being here. Tomorrow morning, don't forget, I have a video that's going to air of the amazing crystal ball reading. Still blown away by that. It really psyched me out. But anyways, you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys live on Monday morning. So take care of yourselves, and I have a video to take us on out. So enjoy it and see you soon. Bye.
Voting Donald Trump, baby. America needs saving. America needs